So today I will be discussing how to be a Rambo player on Call of Duties. That's cringy. Okay, so a Rambo player is basically a player who likes to just go for the kills. Like, just loves to kill people. No matter the objective, just loves the kill. So I'm not going to be showing like tips like on gameplay, but I'll show you like in your class what you should do. Okay, so we go to the most important thing, your primary weapon. Your primary weapon should be somewhere in assault rifles or light machine guns, or if you like submachine guns, you can use that too, but I like assault rifles the most. Good ones are M27, M8A1 is pretty alright, and AN94 is the best. So your attachments should be like a target finder, and if you want like fast kills and easy kills, you should get like a full metal jacket, or if you know like you spray, your aim's not good, use extended clip, or if you want to do things fast, you go fast mag. But hey, so secondary weapon should be you can decide, but I like RPG. You can decide which thing you use, doesn't matter, primary just matters. So perks, ghost, no, not ghost, flak jacket is pretty alright, because when you go into like the hot spots where everyone's playing and all these warfares going on, it's just a war in the war zones of the map. You want flak jacket because there's going to be like explosive, like lethals all the time. You can use fast hands. Fast hands is pretty good because you're going to be like operating gun machinery, and you can throw back frag grenades, so that's pretty good. And you're less vulnerable because you use your equipment faster. Toughness, if you want, toughness is pretty good. If you know that you can stay alive pretty long, you should use scavenger. Yeah. And so yeah. On perk 3s, you can use tactical mask, because in the war zones of the map, there's gonna be like concussions and shock charges and things like that, so be less vulnerable. Awareness is a pretty good one to fight against the stealthy players. Try to come from behind. Extreme conditioning, if you're a kind of player that runs, you gotta run away. Dexterity, if you like to sprint, you sprint a lot into maps. So let's talk about lethals. Lethals is pretty important. I recommend for a Rambo kind of player, run and gun, Semitex and grenade, pretty good. Use combat axe if you're good with aiming it. If you're not, it's basically useless to you. Don't use these, because these are the kind of things that like stay in one spot, and when you're a Rambo player, you don't really stay in one spot. So your tacticals, just go concussions, or like a flashbang. I don't know, sensor grenade if you really like that. Let's talk about the last thing, wild cards. If you really like using lethals, you should use danger close. Overkill's nice. Primary gunfighter, if you're really dependent on your primary weapon. Secondary gunfighter. Okay. So that's basically a good way to become a Rambo player. This is just Call of Duty, but like those are the kind of tips for all kind of Call of Duty games, those kind of perks and stuff. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.